Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Minnesota Twins. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He will lead this one off today. First offering on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
1 o'clock.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Hey, I know it's early on in the game, but when the third pitch like that is called for a ball, it looks like that tight zone's going to be awfully small today.
A swing there on 3-0, and it's chopped foul right at home plate. The 3-1. 64 degrees our temperature here at first pitch this afternoon. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Rougned Odor. Here's the first pitch to him. Gurriel on at first, nobody out. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Odor is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost start. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Line hard toward right center, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Gurriel isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, and no one will track it down. Ready with the 0-1. And he popped him up. Donaldson in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fouled off. The 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And here's the speedster D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. And that's the first out. Now at the plate, Luis Arias. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he misses with it. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. And there's ball 2 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1 home.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he pops it up. Rosario coming on, but this will land untouched. Another 2-2 offering. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. At the plate, Christian Yelich looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And right into the shift, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here's the pitch. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Now at the plate, Harrison Bader, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Pitch on the way.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. High in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and into bat next the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next is the catcher Manny Pena. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, so here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that'll bring up Matt Olson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Ready with the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. It's 1-2.
1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. A runner on first with 2 away. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch to short. Little pitch and catch chance for Odor at second base, and that'll do it. In Austin Pruitt, 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Austin.
Now here's the pitch. Right there for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Striding in once again, Yuli Gurriel. First pitch on its way. And that misses inside. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on.
No,
2-0.
That's the ball.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. The 2-1 home. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. And there's out number 2. So 2 away in the Brewers' half of the third. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
This is skied into short left center. Yelich is under it. And that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher.
Pitch on its way to Avila. High in the air into shallow left center. Rosario coming on. He's there and records the first out. And now the Twins pitcher, Jose Barrios. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, D. Gordon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pitch popped up. Rendon in foul ground, and no one will track it down. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. In now is Anthony Rendon, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So here's Josh Reddick.
The right fielder.
He'll take a look at his strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Hard on the ground toward short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez.
2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. 2 out here and a runner at second. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Pena. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1-0.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. 1-1. He's in there for strike number 2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Popped up. Sano in foul ground, and no one will get this one. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Box now, Luis Arias comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Now batting, the left fielder, Christian Yelich.
And here's Christian Yelich now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Count now a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So a runner on first with one out now. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as it's on the ground toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Austin Pruitt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Austin Brewer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Line toward right center. Olsen has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike one.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Here's Rougned Odor now.
Rougned.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he fouls this one off. 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Yelich is under it. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rendon. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Line to the right side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Into the box, Eddie Rosario. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-1. Chopped toward the second baseman. He's got it. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping up now, Alex Avila.
The catcher, Alex.
Pitch on its way to Avila. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Rosario arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Into the box, Jose Barrios looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 90. Pops this one up. In there, a base hit. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's D. Gordon now. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Rosario is there. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So stepping in, Luis Arias, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Odor. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in once again, Josh Reddick. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The right fielder.
On its way is pitch number 75. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
High in the air. Barrios is there. Makes the play, one away. Ready for another shot now. Harrison Bader, a hit in 2 tries for him so far. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a ball bounced out to the shortstop, Gordon. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Marwin Gonzalez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope, that's low. That's the ball.
This is skied into short left center. Yelich is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Ready now, Christian Yelich. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball grounded toward Odor at second. Reined in. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Leadoff man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. Stepping in now, Matt Olson. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. Swing and a chopper down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So striding in, Miguel Sano, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he lays off there, 1-0. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Hit back up the middle. Odor has it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Manny Pena. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope, ball.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Olson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So here now is the pitcher, Austin Pruitt. No hits to this point. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. One and 2 to the Brewers pitcher.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Skied into straightaway right. Olsen is there, 2 down. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. On the ground to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Alex Avila. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch coming, here it is.
That's it, ball.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Line hard to center field. Bader is there, and he has it for the first out. Miguel Cabrera will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Lays off. 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in, D. Gordon. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Luis.
Into the box now, Luis Arias, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Reddick will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Tyler Duffy has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 21, Tyler.
Digging in now, Rougned Odor. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Leading off for the Brewers, the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right side and right into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and there are 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie Rosario. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First delivery to him on the way. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop, peeks out over the plate, he can get hurt with that pitch.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Yelich is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In is Christian Yelich. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
No left fielder.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. One and 2 for Christian Yelich. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
2-2.
Here now the 2-2. Looked at for ball 3.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
The bouncer to the left side. Rendon is there. On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout, as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th.
Third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Skied into very shallow right. Reddick giving chase. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. To the plate now, Matt Olson. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Settling in now, Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Standing in, Byron Buxton. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Comes set, the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Ball grounded toward Odor at second. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. In now, Josh Reddick. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The right fielder.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Now here it comes. 1-2 now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Popped him up. Donaldson has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there. 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there. 2 gone. At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. In now, Manny Pena. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied into straightaway right. Olsen is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Alex Avila, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher, Alex Avila.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken up in the zone. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2-2 now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Ari Adrianza will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 13, Ari Adrianza.
Jimmy Kerrigan will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 2, Jimmy Kerrigan.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he struck him out. So a runner at first now with one away. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. He's set, and the pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1. Late square, and this is popped up. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Now batting, the second baseman, Luis.
So now to the plate, Luis Arias. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Lifted down the line in left. In comes the left fielder. But he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And a bit of a break on defense as only one run is going to score. Into the box, Christian Yelich, as he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. He's got the potential tying run at third, the winning run at second base. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Ball and two strikes now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter is going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Christian Yelich goes down, and they've got only one out left to work with. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with two gone. So digging in now, Matt Olson, and the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with two gone in the bottom of the ninth.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
1-1 strike to count. A 2-1 strike count to the Twins' first baseman.
He's in danger of walking in the tying run, but if he gives up a base hit, this game's probably going to come to an end.
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Final strike for the Twins. Struck him out. So a great job of working out a certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base. And the ball game is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Brewers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Austin Pruitt gets the W on the mound. Jose Barrios pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
2 hours and 45 minutes. Our paid attendance at Target Field this afternoon, 38,649. The Twins thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.